Entrepreneurship is not only about starting your own firm, either as an independent entrepreneur or as an entrepreneur within an existing organization. It's also about growing a firm, scaling up. And how this matters for entrepreneurial ecosystems can be illustrated with the example of the Netherlands. The Dutch startup ecosystem is extremely well developed. However, there are relatively few scale-ups. This is what I call the Dutch Entrepreneurship Paradox. Many startups, but few scale-ups. We can use the entrepreneurial ecosystem approach to understand this paradox. Let us in particular look at three elements: culture, talent, and finance. The root cause of the Dutch entrepreneurship paradox can be found in culture. In the Netherlands, many people value independent entrepreneurship. They also are not afraid of failing, so fear of failure does not prevent Dutchmen to start a new firm. But strangely, not a lot of Dutch people value successful entrepreneurship. In most countries, successful entrepreneurs are valued more than independent entrepreneurs. In the Netherlands, it's the reverse. Independent entrepreneurship is valued more than successful entrepreneurship. In the Netherlands, it's relatively unattractive to hire permanent staff for organizations. Especially new firms are hesitant to hire permanent staff. It's very risky for them, and it's also very hard to hire and fire permanent staff. On the other hand, there are also a lot of regulations that favor independent entrepreneurship and self-employment, which make that a lot of people want to work for themselves, want to be their own boss, and don't want to work for high-growth startups. Those two elements make it very hard for new firms to grow and scale. Finance in the Netherlands is extremely concentrated. There are few suppliers of finance which are very reluctant to provide loans to SMEs and startups, and also the venture capital community is not that well developed to stimulate startups to turn them into high-growth firms.